Can everyone hear me alright? Hopefully you can hear me alright. I think the mic's in a slightly better position this time. Yeah, just put in the chat. Can you hear me alright? Well, if that's the case, we can all hear me, then, well, let's get going. Hopefully it does stay that way if I move it a little bit that way. There we go, should be alright. Right, anyway, let's get going. Let's have a look at Cane Creek. I've turned on the light. Oh, hello, it's going to turn off. I've turned on the light this time, as it was quite dark last time, the webcam. So you might be able to see me a little bit better. But let me get that off quick. And yeah, let's have a look. Oh, apparently Pivers can't hear anything. So in the chat we've got Devon, Scottish, we got Rob, we got Amanda, we got Mella, we got Canadian Roblox Roll fan, Matthew, Shayna, Pivers. We got. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is well. And yeah, hopefully the mic is much closer this time. And I've taken off the little cushion, so makes it a bit clearer, I suppose. Can we just enjoy the first look? Yes. Yeah, for some reason it's the fourth one on the list, which I don't know why, but I mean, I don't know. Let's get on to it. Hello Aidan, how are you? And obviously, yeah, thanks to Dovetail Games for obviously providing the code for us to have a look at the route. But yeah, we'll be on for about an hour. Let's get going. Hello David, how are you? Hello Pep, how are you? And yeah, hopefully the audio is all good. So, Cane Creek, here we go. I suppose probably training we probably wanted to get doing. Let's do Cane Creek introduction, which usually when you first click on the route does it, but let's go. Good to hear, Meta, I'm good. Good to Aiden, I'm good. Today, Muzzer. Yeah, it came today. Yeah, is audio all good though? And obviously do tell me if you want me to turn up the game audio, as the mic audio is already at max already. Anyway, loading in. I'll try and get a bit closer. There you go, should be alright. You can go to 1080 good.
We're currently at the mine in Potash, Utah, which is the
Maybe
largest
Mega.
supplier of traffic on our route.
Cool. Sure are, Sergeant Salt. Yeah, Davidoff. Yeah, got you, Davidoff. Let's begin exploring. Follow the mark. Oh, this is brilliant. Look at this. Wow. Obviously, this is on the PlayStation 5 version. But look at this. Oh, we can probably go for a walk around. This is brilliant. See, I want to keep looking that way, but then I don't because, yeah. It won't auto-load the intro. Walk to the marker. Where are we going down here? Oh, we got a warning. The stream's current bitrate. Oh, that's fine. Does that mean I can help your 5 circle? Possibly at some point.
The train has just finished loading and is about to leave. Let's hop on board and go for
He's
a ride.
sleepy yet. Let's go and have a look. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, hello. No, don't leave without us. Okay, I thought he was going to leave without us. Let's get him. And let's go for a ride. It'll be this way, won't it? Is this PC? No, this is PlayStation 5. But we're streaming through a PC. Let's get a bit of that. Let's sit in here. So we're going for a ride. And hopefully there's no buffering or anything. It is on 1080p this time. But hopefully it's all good for you guys. We're off. Our first trip along the creek.
There is much to do here on the Cane Creek subdivision. Control heavy tonnage over the rugged and scenically beautiful Cane Creek branch in Utah.
Fair enough, Pep. It looks brilliant, doesn't it? It really reminds me of just the Wild West. I mean, this is the Wild West. Obviously, it is west of the Mississippi River. I mean, look at this. It's like Red Dead, isn't it? Already prepared to run a Class 37 on here.
All potash from the mine up to the main line, or operate the trains of a uranium mine cleanup site.
Awesome. Yeah, how you doing, Pivers? Hopefully all well. Looking good and sounding good, good. Yeah, but this is the Union Pacific SD40, so we haven't seen this in the game before. Well, we've seen an SD40, but not a Union Pacific one. Why is that flashing? Don't know.
Journey across open, arid plains, and through narrow canyons past towering rock cliffs.
Cool. I mean, look at that. I mean, you know why they've done the tutorial here. They want you to look at that. That is stunning. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's Cane Creek Hour. It is in the UK. Obviously, it is midnight local time for console, and it'll be about 6 p.m. BST for PC players.
Take control of your train and enjoy the
And obviously, the gameplay you are watching is on the PlayStation 5. Cool. I'm a bit more back this time, which is good, because obviously last time on the last stream I was right up close to the screen, so my eyes went all funny, but this time a bit more further back. It's all good. You're using OBS and PS Remote Play? No, Capture Card.
A small area here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy.
Welcome to Cane Creek.
Welcome to Cane Creek.
Awesome. Are you doing a tutorial? Yes.
Experience
Oh, look at that. I think that's got the Corona Arch as well.
Country as you battle steep grades and haul heavy tonnage
This is
with
brilliant.
contemporary Union Pacific diesel power. With Skyhook games,
5 hours
Train
or
Sim
something,
World 2,
that'll go
Cane
quick.
Creek. Along the way, don't forget to top up the water
Water
dispensers.
dispensers.
Pick up spiking
hammers, that's a new one.
Pick up high visibility vests.
That's a new one.
And place points of interest posters on the
That's
point
cool,
of
isn't it?
interest
Freight line
boards.
information board.
Welcome to Cane Creek.
Look at that, that is brilliant. So we're going to do a full line run this morning, and then that will then be it. So it's about an hour and a half. But yeah, let's get on to it. And then tomorrow we'll be live again on this, or later today. He mustn't school tomorrow. No, it's holiday. Well, not school, college, but it's holiday. Right, we're not going to do the training for the SD40 or the AC4400 because, well, we've already done that before on the Sandpatch grade, and I'm pretty certain I know how to operate them. Hello, Scottish Railway fan. How are you? Morning, Pete. How are you? And how's the audio, Pete? I know you said last time it was a bit quiet. Hopefully it's better. I've taken off the cushion whoopee bit of, I don't know what it is, the condenser. This is breathtaking. Must admit it's brilliant. So money for Rush Hour, fair enough. Hello, Benjamin. Achievements for Cane Creek are currently missing on Xbox. Let's have a look for PlayStation. Let's have a look. Are they on here? It's weird because usually you guys can't see this bit. Are they on the PlayStation version? I would think so. Yeah, they're on there. Proper Wild West theme. Reminds me of Red Dead, the sort of design for that. Anyway, let's come on to here. I'm saving my money for the Brighton main line, as I've seen. Not into diesel locomotives, fair enough. And can we try and get up to 30 likes? And how is the quality? Are we at 1080p? What's that? Why is it? No, that's all good. Yeah, are we at 1080p? Still quiet. I don't know, Pete. Don't know. Hello, Maxim. How are you? Right, timetable. It's got to be the AC4400, hasn't it? It's a beast. And let's do the weathered version. You get the clean version, so all good, and then you get the weathered one, which is here. Let's get in and let's get going. This thing is a beast. Right. Let's do a full line run. So what would that be? That's a full line run. So we're doing LD G51 to Thompson, 10:35. Awesome. Return to Grand Junction after having picked up the loaded cars. Let's go. Sounds good. Good to Andres. Mic audio good. Game audio good. Good. The ones on Xbox for Cane Creek might be all the way at the end of the achievements list. Possibly. I don't know if they have that on Xbox, but do they have the sets? Do they have set 1, set 2, set 3 for the trophies? Or is it all in one? So on PlayStation you get different sets. A beast, yeah, right. I mean, look, wait, ready? Look at this livery. Look at that. It's brilliant. It is brilliant. That sounds different. Did that sound slightly different, that coming on there? It did sound slightly different. That on. Right. Let's see. So it's been a little while since I've been in the AC4400, I must admit. Air brake. No, it's been a while, right? It's been a while. I think that is already correct. I think. Pit quality is spot on. Brilliant. Can't wait for the brighter main light. It's going to be awesome. Let's get the front headlights on. Yeah, I prefer the C40. As it's less complicated. But obviously on here is the AC4400, which is obviously realistic. Slightly weathered, yeah, it sure is. What are we looking for? Obviously, you guys might have to help me with this. It's been a long time since I've been in one of these. I think that's supposed to be on there. Where's the MU2A valve? Oh god, where is it? I know it's here, isn't it? No, it's there, isn't it? Slightly over jet. Let's get that off. Let's set that to forward. We'll get the warning device on. The fire alarm, as I call it. It's not cut in. Okay, we'll change that. Feels strange for you to schedule the live stream and be on time for a change. Yeah. Cut in and lead. Okay. So. Right, we'll do that one. Why does it not do the top one? Why would we do that? Is that good? Save changes. Oh, there you go. Now it does it. I always got confused about that. Right, that's all good. I think we're ready to go. The brakes sound like they're happy. So let's get going. Have we done everything? Are we moving? Yeah, the brakes are still on, I think. You have to cut the brakes in. They're in now. And lead, yeah, that's all good then. Well, the brakes are still on. It does say brake pressure 100 odd. So I don't know if we're waiting for them to come off there. Although we are moving. Oh, there you go. That's all good now. Cool. Makes a change, Joe, being on time. Let's check points, because we are coming out of a yard, which that could have ended in tears. Oh no, maybe not. There you go. That's all good. Right, and we're off. Bail off. How do we do that? Bail off. Whereabouts does that sit? It's been a while since I've been in the AC 4400. Awesome pivers, bail off, independent. Oh yeah, that would. No, it's still on 90. Although we're not being affected by it at all. Yeah, the brakes aren't on at all. It does. No, they are on. I'll take that back. I don't know. Don't know why they're on. Might need to wait for them to release. Yeah, possibly. Well, we're moving anyway. We're not really being affected by it, so we'll get going. But I mean, look at this. This is amazing. Hey, here's Natalie. How you doing, Natalie? Hopefully you're all well and enjoying your holiday. And obviously, thanks again for the code. And yeah, can we get some highs in the chat for Natalie? Obviously, Dovetail Game, Natalie. Let me get that off, because I don't like having that marker on. There we go. Oh, I probably need the speed on as well. There we go, we've got 25 coming up. Maybe restart it, maybe. No cold cokes in the fridge, I've got one behind me. That is a disaster though. Yeah, it seems alright. I mean, we're not slowing down, so... Is it out now? Midnight local time for consoles, and about 5-6 PM BST if you're on PC. Hey Mega, how are you? Reminds me of looking at the computerized control on the 777. It is futuristic. Well, I wouldn't say it's very futuristic, the AC 4400, but when I see this, it just baffles me. It's like, what's that do? What does that do? Yeah, good to hear, Natalie. I'm good. Oh, that's brilliant, Pivers. Good to hear, mate. And agricultural, that'll be good. Maybe we'll be able to drive John Deere's. Cool. I mean, let's just get an outside shot. I need to move the keyboard there. Look at that. I mean, you can't say that doesn't look stunning. If you said that wasn't stunning, I'd be worried. Look at that. Wow. Doesn't get much better than that. Proper Wild West. But Natty blocks me here. Oh, I don't know. That is amazing. Obviously, this is on PlayStation 5. So this isn't, you know, this is top quality. So we are running at, yeah, 60 FPS. Cool. Yeah, we've been on it about 10 minutes, Natalie. Loving it so far. Yeah, look at that though. This is the best scenery I've seen beyond A level. Yeah, it's brilliant. It proper gives you that, if you've obviously played Red Dead Redemption 2, it proper gives you those vibes. I mean, this is the Wild West. It is west of Mississippi. This is in Utah. It is, yeah, stunning. Obviously, hats off to Skyhook for this. It's brilliant. This is the closest I can get to Cane Creek, as in a hotel down south. Should be venturing to Gillingham tomorrow. Oh, brilliant, Mega. Going all over the place. I shall make my purchase in during the morning, otherwise I'll be up all night playing it. Fair enough, Pete. Well, we'll be going to Brendel. No, where's... Yeah, that's the other end, isn't it? No, Thompson. That'll be about an hour and a half, then we'll be going to bed. But we'll be streaming this for around 2 to 3 hours tomorrow. And obviously you'll see plenty of videos on it. Hello, Anubis. I'm good. How are you? You're going to wait until the morning. Red Dead 2 is good. It sure is. And yeah, tomorrow actually we are going to be doing obviously this, but also we're going to be doing Train Simulator. Obviously now we've got the PC, it runs perfectly fine. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to do Cane Creek, Train Sim and ETS. We've got lots of good stuff planned tomorrow. Bosch and Cane Creek is downloaded. Is that the wind? No, that's the wind going through the canyon, mustn't it? I can hear like a wind sound. Outlaws for life, yeah. But yeah, I mean, we need to get tons of exterior shots on this. Look at that. I mean, has anyone actually been here in real life? Yeah, how does this compare if you have been here? I know this is probably pretty much in the middle of nowhere, but has anyone been near here? Feels like you're on Mars going through here. I need to add the SD70 Ace, or maybe in future Maxim we'll see that. Obviously I'm sure there's plenty more American routes to come, so yeah, maybe we'll see that in the future. Yeah, hopefully webcam, just everything is all okay this evening, audio, just everything's good. I decided to turn on the main light as it was a bit dark in the last stream. Does seem to be coping well. Oh, hello, yeah, that's the fire alarm. Possibly flown over it, yeah. It reminds me of the same graphics effect of Far Cry games. Oh, awesome, Pep. Hello, Norfolk, how are you? I've been through parts of Utah years ago, looks good, yeah. Hello, Lewis, how are you? Don't let the cowboys steal your train. You just imagine, can't you? On the horses on the other side, the muskets and all shooting at us. I've seen this area on a few trucking videos. It's a beautiful part of America. Awesome. Looks full of rattlesnakes. Yeah, that probably would put you off, wouldn't it? I wouldn't, yeah. Now you've mentioned that, I've flown over it in a Cessna, that small airplane, awesome. What is your guess of when Rush Hour will be released? I'm saying August time, Evan, but obviously I can't confirm that, I don't know. Do a little honk? Yeah, I can do. There you go, look at that, big mean horn. One of those PC people. I look like Red Faction this with Mars actually. Ah, that's all good, good. How's the PC going? It's going well. Hello Norfolk, yeah, I'm good, how are you? Well, you said you're good, good. We've got 38 people in, thanks all for coming in. I'm in Nebraska, I have seen the AC4400 CW, it looks very close. Awesome. Well, happy to be on here. Hello Hunter Jupiter, what happened to your PS5? Nothing, we're playing on the PS5. We're playing on the PS5, but we're just capturing it through PCs and we get all the special effects and all. And also, if you do subscribe, it should now pop up. I know Amela did actually try that. But yeah, it wasn't actually enabled for this screen or scene. He's not broken the PC yet. So yeah, so don't try and unsubscribe and subscribe because that doesn't work. But if you're new around here and you do want to see more, do subscribe and you should see your name pop up above the webcam. And there'll be a little ding as well. I keep pressing that keyboard. Cool. This has to be pre-recorded. Well, hello Hunter Jupiter. I don't think it is, mate. Let's bring that down. And subsequently to slide back in. Yeah, we got Mega in the house. Oh, so yeah, thanks again to Mega, who actually did help us sort out the PC stuff. As knowing me, I probably would have blown it up by accident. Speeding, yeah, a little bit. Let's get that off. Afternoon, Whitney, how are you? Well, evening, yeah. Evening, afternoon, what I'm on about. Let's get another flyby shot. We got to. No, I'm pressing the wrong keyboard. See, I've got 2 keyboards now, so I always get confused about which one to press. Look at that. It is stunning. Watching you on a 50-inch TV does make your head look massive. Lovely, Pivers. The mountains look so specific to detail. This is awesome, yeah. Oh, did it just pop up? I don't know if it did. Did I just miss it pop up? Well, big thanks to Daniel who just subscribed. I'm guessing I missed that, but yeah. Oh god, well, no, don't come to a stop. No, don't do that. No. Come on, speed up. Come on. Did it come up? I mean, yeah. Big thanks to Daniel. I completely missed that, so apologies, mate. Yeah, big thanks to Daniel who's just subscribed. Awesome, Whitney. Everyone's gonna give it a go now. I tried cleaning up earlier, Pivers. That was absolute clutter up there. I cleaned it up. Where that notice board was, there was just stuff everywhere. I bet you are loving this new PC and you live streaming on time. It's brilliant, yeah. 4 hours till release, awesome. Yeah, that's true, Magla. Hello, New Jersey Ralph Anna, how are you? How does this compare to Sandpatch? Well, almost completely different in a way. This is a more sort of slower, more western feel to it. And obviously this is single track as well. I mean, yeah, they're obviously fairly similar in terms of, you know, the American freight, but yeah, this is, yeah, amazing. Just as good as Sandpatch. How much does this train weigh? I would say, I'm guessing 2,000 tons. Okay, I was 3.5k. Blue Play subscribe, much appreciated, mate. See, I keep missing it. I will get it at some point. Or maybe it doesn't show up. No, it would show up for me, wouldn't it? Is this Union Pacific locos layered onto Sandpatch grade? Oh, is it layered onto Sandpatch? Yes, Matt did confirm that it was layered on. And Peninsula Corridor, I believe the GP38 comes on. I don't know, Pete. Not sure. It seems to be different. I don't know. You just joined Discord. Can you add me at some point, Hunted, mate? Obviously not at the moment. Oh, so yeah, we do Train Sim World 2 every single day. And I do apologise. I know I said that. We didn't actually do it yesterday. But there wasn't much I could do about that as we didn't have internet. Because the neighbours cut the cable by accident. It appears as a zombie above your webcam image. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Is it gonna do it? Someone put in chat if you're about to subscribe, then I can just look and see it. Through Scenario Designer, oh, you can do anything in Scenario Designer. Obviously, off the rails mode, you can put any train on any route, which is a brilliant feature in the game. Obviously, you could run a class 314 on this route. As silly as it is, you can do that. I'll give this a go once I get settled still and set up my PS5. Fair enough, Pep. Yeah, but what is everyone's thoughts so far? What are we thinking? I struggled with the CSX because the tutorial doesn't tell you everything, so I had to use the Universal Strategy Guide, aka YouTube. Fair enough, Anubis. Obviously, that is one of the things they are improving on and want to improve on. They want video guides for how to set up trains and also more detailed tutorials. That's why if you look at the older tutorials, they're about sort of 5 minutes. But now they're up to sort of half an hour. How much did TSW2 have to pay to get the license of Union Pacific? I don't know, ask them, Andres. Yeah, not sure, mate. Yeah, it's all sorted now, Pep. It's all sorted. Stealing your internet from next door. Tempting to not buy this route. Must save my money for rush hour. Fair enough. Well, when it's on sale, 100%. This is it's brilliant. Not would be odd with class 314 on here. Cool. Hello Jelly Bean, how are you? The Sandpatch Grey trains are so easy, I didn't even need tutorials. Well, I suppose if you already know how to operate them, then you wouldn't need tutorials. But obviously, you know, for me, I don't really know American trains that well, so I subbed on another account. Is it going to come up? See, I'm slightly behind on my replay. I'm keeping a lookout. Maybe it will come up. How long does it last for? Does it come up like straight away and then it goes straight away? Need to see just how tidy his room. She has told me to tidy it, but I just, yeah, it's all good. Well, but much appreciated, Muzzer. I don't know if it did come up, but keeping an eye out. Let's get another passing by shot. Gotta be sort of hold it down there. So we are on our way to Brendel at the moment. Brendel Yard Mainline. Two to 3 seconds. Oh, I see. Probably me just missing it. So it seems like we've got a weathered one, but then also a really clean one, which is cool. Fair enough, Scottish Railway. Awesome pivers. This is the paper rush hour for me. Look at that though, I mean, stunning. Really, really good job on this. Well, yeah, I think it does do the alerts for pretty much everything. New members, donations, subscribe, pretty much everything it does an alert for. Oh, let's get that back on. God, I'm not that experienced yet on this one. We've got 33 people in. Can we try and go up to 40 likes? That would be brilliant. Fair enough, Pep? Yeah, not sure, Pete, because some people are saying it's alright, but then others are saying it's still a bit quiet. I don't really know. Maybe it just sounds different, which makes it sound quieter. Hello, Jonathan, how are you? It is brilliant, Pivers. It is brilliant. Yeah, hopefully you're well, Jonathan. Well, we're sort of following the canyon round at the moment, and we are going up a gradient at the moment. Hello, MJ, long time no see. Hope you're well. Cheers. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it, MJ? Yeah, of course, you're from Denmark. Yeah, good match, mate. The mic sounds much nicer. Ah, well, it's more professional. They sure are, Davidoff. Yeah, I watched most of the game. They are so desperate for money, they could have just brought Northeast Corridor to Train Sim World 2 from Train Sim World 2020. Well, they're making a new one, so sounds fine, that's good. Let's see the map, yeah. Oh, there's the, that's the arch up there. And not being funny, that is called the Corona Arch, apparently. Yeah, that's called the Corona Arch. Good to Jonathan, I'm good. So we started down here, and we sort of snaked our way up, and we're almost on a fairly straight bit now. Yeah. Yeah, there's the map. Obviously, yeah, there's Potash. And up here is Brendel, and then you've got Thompson, which is here on the main line. Hello, race fan, how are you, mate? My missus is good, she knows how to keep me quiet, buying me stuff for the PlayStation. Or I buy it and I can't tell after. Oh, that's cheeky, Pivers. If TSW wants to release BNSF, then it would probably be an American-only release by Dovetail's American partner, which is Maximum Games. Well, no, it does. Yeah, it does on here. I think they did the disc version. Oh, there's far on. It's almost like they knew. Have you ever seen the show called Manifest? No, I haven't. But I think we're coming up to the something like 2,000-foot tunnel. It looks like it. So get ready for darkness for at least 2-3 minutes. Yeah, it was brilliant, wasn't it, Pet? I will turn on the cab lights and you guys can see something, because otherwise we can't see it a lot. Oh god, I thought we'd lost connection then, but no. It's the controller low on charge. Well, I'm not sure if we can actually charge the controller. It should last. Looking forward to the England final on Sunday. It's going to be good. I'm tempted for TS content. It's more of a challenge, but it can deduct points. Yeah, because I've heard if you plug a charger into with the chat link cable, it doesn't like it. It makes a weird buzzing sound, so I don't want to try that and then screw it up. So I only plug it in if it is about to die. Right, we're in the big tunnel. And I want to count. We can. Obviously, this is one of the things they are actually looking at doing. Is pretty much obviously on the older routes it does kick you back into the cab. Obviously on this one where you can get out the cab and in the cameras. Hello Bryant, channel mascot has arrived. You can charge it into your PS5. I see. No, I don't think you can. No, it makes. Well, I saw a video and apparently it makes a weird crackling sound. So I've resorted to lip reading. Can't be that bad, can it, Pete? There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Well, that wouldn't be good then, would it, Pivers? Yeah, not sure, Pete. What's going on with the audio, mate? Some people saying it's alright and others are saying it's not. I don't know. Hopefully it will be alright. I would like to see London Waterloo to Portsmouth Harbour for Train Sim World 2. Sure, it's long, but we need some South West Trains action. That would be cool. If we didn't have Train Simulator, we wouldn't have Train Sim World. You're probably right in saying that, yeah. Well, as long as you can hear me, Pete, then that's good. Yeah, pretty much, Mega. Hello, Bryant. How do you change that? Change what? London Waterloo was, yeah, it sure was. Obviously, they went off International Junction, the Eurostars, and obviously went through Kent the slow way. Don't go to the light, Joe. Come back to concert. Ah, so he did that, Pivers. He also won it, but didn't show. Was he subscribed before? I don't know, because I think if you resubscribe it doesn't work. I don't know. Well balanced, that's good then. How much is this route? David says this is £24.99. I don't think there is a discount for this one though. Obviously if you do own PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live Gold, I don't think there is a discount for this one. I don't think so. At least that's what I've learnt from Megasim. I'm sure I'll be able to confirm it. Hello P-Jan, how are you, mate? And then through Dover. Oh, awesome. Yeah, it did go the slow way. Let's put switch to. This is a very long tunnel. I think this was either 2,000 foot or 7,000 foot. We'll see in a minute, Pibbers. So I'm not sure then, Whitney. I believe it is on. Not sure. I do apologise. Yeah, not too sure. Look at this coming out of the tunnel here. Just obviously, this route is a completely new landscape to the game. Obviously, being arid, dry, almost like it's the Wild West. Yeah, it's a completely new landscape to the game. It's brilliant. I mean, look at this coming out of here. What's this here then? Some sort of facility? What's this? Oh, we're speeding. Don't know, what is that? Some sort of... don't know what that is. Some sort of crane of some sort. The subscribers only appear if you've set... oh, I see. It's what, like, public subscribers. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Whitney, it might be that then. If your husband doesn't have his settings to be that public, and then it won't show up. I like your new starting up and ending the stream mode. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I thought I'd add that in. Alright, Jonathan. And built it from Quicksil assets what you get on Unreal Marketplace. I think for free, that's alright then. Rush Hour is such a bargain. Yeah, one for the price of free. Absolutely brilliant. Really can't wait. Container hoists. What is the next update? The next update, I think that's going to be the Rush Hour one. I see, that machine, is that to put containers on trains? I guess so, yeah. Maybe from the airport, actually, as the airport's down there, I think. So maybe they drive them up there and then load them onto the trains, perhaps. Or something like that. I mean, there's a road up from there. Yeah, maybe something to do with that. Rush hour is the next update, yeah. Which routes are in rush hour? Well, you've got the Brighton main line, which will actually be playing tomorrow on TS, hopefully. We've got the Bahnstrecke Riesa to Dresden, and also the North East Corridor. It's up to private. The Class 313, that will be coming, Jonathan, but I believe that's coming after rush hour. Let's check points before we derail. All good. This would be awesome on rail tours, passengers. Oh, you mean like passenger services at rail tour? That would be cool. Isn't it supposed to be the Class 313? No, not next. It's rush hour next. How are you already playing? For me, Cane Creek is not yet available for download where I live in the UK, and it does come out at midnight local time on console. And yeah, we are playing on the PlayStation 5. I know a few people have thought we are playing on PC. No, we're playing on PS. Did your TS update? Yeah, it's all downloaded, Amela. Downloaded all the routes, I think. It was 13 gig for all of the routes I own. And apparently I have Hamburg to Lübeck as well, which is cool to have. Yeah, possibly, Jonathan. They did say lots of sort of bits coming off of it. And can we try and go up to 40 likes? And obviously, if anyone does want to help support the channel, we've got the merch store, we've got the PayPal, we've got it all. And yeah, if you do donate, it does come up on the above the webcam, but I think that's through Streamlabs only. Yeah, that's all good, Anubis. Yeah, it's not long now. Yeah, but this is stunning. The next DLC is Rush Hour. Yes, Alexander. But everyone's like, oh no, the next one's Rush Hour. That's probably not far away. Obviously, what's it been? It's been almost a month since Cathcart came out. And it's probably just over a month until Rush Hour comes out. So, yeah, it's not that long. Well, I'm guessing. The Class 3-on-3 is a DLC, not an update. That's true, Scottish Railway fan. Well, it'll probably be part of an update and then come out. Oh, I might have that Mela, possibly. When is the next TSW2 update? Well, that's probably Rush Hour. Hey, we've got £2 from Davidoff. Much appreciated, mate. Keep working hard, Joe. You're doing a great job. The streams and content will keep coming, mate. Should it also come through? Okay, well, I'll keep an eye on that. So it might also pop up on stream, Davidoff. Keep looking. I'm keeping looking as well. Alright, Jonathan, that's alright then. Is it going to come up? I'm not too sure. Honk the horn, can do. I'm trying to keep an eye on the little oh, it did come up, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, it does come up. I would look forward to the Class 3-on-3 once it's out in August. Awesome, Pep. And yeah, big thanks to Davidoff. Do go and check his channel out for more Train Sim World. Do you like Matt Plays TV? Yeah, I do watch Matt every now and again on Wreckfest, TSW. Yeah. Maybe. You look at it came up, yeah. Did pop on screen. Awesome. Alright, PJ. I think it's Diesel, isn't it? Already popped up, yeah. Awesome, I like that. I don't think the message shows though. Let's get that off. Proper getting high up now. See a 1 in 100 up here. Is that the dinosaur park? No. The notifications come through. Joe's voice is very quiet. Not sure if that helps. I don't know, because Pete, on my one it's fully turned up. I don't know. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it at some point. The Minecrafters had to wait a whole year for the Caves and Cliffs update. Alright, Jonathan. You thought we'd do a test run? You deserve it. Well, much appreciated, Davidoff. Yeah, I'm sure we'll ever get to the bottom of it at some point, Pete. Yeah, I'm sure there's a reason for it. You don't like the way the scenery looks? Alright, PJ. Lovely pivers. And yeah, obviously the mastery challenge on this route is to well, you get a dinosaur, which is quite cool. So yeah, maybe if you complete the mastery on here, you'll see a dinosaur poking its head over the canyon or something like that. It's brilliant, Pep, isn't it? It is. It's brilliant. Like Far Cry's the Unreal Engine. Maybe they've used some bits from there. I don't know. If I was you, I'd get the RW enhancer. This is, oh hello, introducing sleeping tabs. No, I don't want sleeping tabs. Weird. This is the PlayStation version, PJ. Dinosaur. It is Pivers. It's brilliant. This scenery is way beyond awesome. Here's total new level. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too sure, Pete, because yeah, the stream is already, well, the mic is right up to 100. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, how is, I'm sure other people watched earlier, how is the audio compared to earlier on stream? Obviously, hopefully it's better. I've taken off the mic cushion and I've made it a lot closer. Alright, Shayna. Yeah, hopefully you can hear me alright. And hopefully all the audio levels are all good. Yeah, cheers, Pet Mate. Cool. I'll only give you a small amount to. That's all good, Davidoff, mate. Obviously, every little helps. No worries, Davidoff. Obviously, thanks again, mate. Obviously, it's still £2 that goes into the channel. Is the AC working because it looks pretty sunny out there in the desert? I would assume so. I mean, what is the temperature? Does it tell you on the menu? It doesn't, does it? No, it doesn't tell us what the temperature is. But yeah, I would imagine it probably is quite warm. Yeah, that's all good, Jonathan. Mine is okay and minimum. Can't you get your headset and microphone to work? No, you can't. Oh, and I could have 2 headphones. I could have one for the mic and then obviously one for hearing. That could work. That could be a possibility. Oh yeah, just try and find a way to get the mic up. But I mean, I think it is already the most it can be. I don't know. Hey, a £1 for the head, much appreciated, mate. I'm sure that will pop up in a second. So you get 2. You get it on there in the chat and also on the stream. It's brilliant. And obviously, I do appreciate everyone coming in at 1 in the morning. Obviously, much appreciated. Well, it's got this on it, Anubis. I don't know if you can see that. It's got the little cushion on it, but I took that off. Yeah, I took it off. But I don't know if there's a way on Streamlabs where you can sort of increase the volume above 100, because I haven't found a way to do that. Oh, definitely not, Shayna. Definitely not. We've still got 25 miles to go. I mean, I thought it was going to be about an hour and a half this run, but yeah, 25 miles still. No, I'm pretty sure it was 25 miles at the beginning, wasn't it? So we've sort of gone all the way round. No, it was more than that. How do you put any train on the scenario planner off the rails mode? If you go to scenario details, then yeah. That's true, P-Jan, but then it might make it a little bit quieter. Yeah, I've got a pop filter, I believe. I've got one of them as well. I'm glad that we can see your lovely face on stream. Well, much appreciated, Davido. If I don't watch the stream that I'd be in trouble tomorrow. I've heard the stories. Oh, I've got pivers. Alright, Jonathan. Not liking this route. What makes you say that, PJ and Mabs? It's your opinion. What makes you say it, mate? Hello, Heiner, how are you? You can't increase the volume on the mic? I don't think you can, no. No, I don't think you can. Well, not that I know of. But as long as soften the voice. Ah, I see. Well, as long as you can hear me alright, then that's all good. I'm sure in future we can sort it out. Because it's point A to point B, fair enough. Ah, I see, Munchies. Yeah, can you hear me alright though? I mean, is it, am I really quiet or is it just fine? Flintsheld is cool because you've got all the branch lines. Fair enough, PJam. When do you think we'll get onboard announcements for Train Sim World 2? Not too sure. Yeah, not too sure. I don't think it'll be far off, but fair enough, PJam. Sound all good, good. What's for dinner? I think we can speed up soon because I think we're coming on sort of the straight bits. So I'm guessing it'll be faster. Hey, big thanks to Alexander. I'm your fan here in Brazil. I watch all the lives. A bit of Portuguese as well. I don't know Portuguese. The only thing I know in Portuguese is hola, which is Spanish as well. I'm pretty sure it means hello. Well, big thanks, Alexander. Big thanks, mate, for donating. Actually, that will pop up $5. Well, $5 Brazilian dollars. Much appreciated, mate. Hello, Tyler. How are you? Hopefully you're all well. You sound good. Volume on blast. Fair enough. Yeah, much appreciated, Alexander, Davidoff, and wait, and Pep. That'd be cool, Pep. Well, maybe they add more wildlife in future. Robux as currency. Oh, that is brilliant. I think we're coming up to the big crack now. Shit, it's coming up here. Anyone see the England game? Sure did. Brilliant. Oh, we are losing speed coming up here. Fair enough, pivots. Anyone see the England game? Sure did, Tyler. Got 15 coming up. Yeah, so far it's been 52 minutes, and obviously take away the tutorial, that's about 40. But yeah, it's a fairly long route. Brilliant. Oh, no, let's get that off. What are you doing? Oh, hello. When are you doing TS on the Brighton Main Line? Hopefully tomorrow, Davidoff. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get on the Brighton Main Line. Something about this route reminds me of the West Somerset Railway. Probably the speed, I guess. But apart from that, I mean, there's not... Well, it's completely different to West Somerset. Well, yeah, streaming and watching at the same time. Yeah, brilliant, wasn't it? Oh, there's one of those water coolers there. So yeah, if you do want to get the collectibles, you do have to stop along the way. So yeah, just chill out, stop every sort of mile or so, get a collectible. Right, I'm going to take the power off and sort of naturally bring it down to 15. Are they, PJ? Well, if they are, I can actually turn that down a little bit, I believe. I think. Don't know. I'll sort that out at some point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can turn it down. Thanks to Graz, who has just subscribed. Yeah, I'm sure we can turn down the alert somehow. I believe so, Davidoff. I believe that would actually be under desktop audio, I think. But I'm still learning how to use it all, so. Sure did, Davidoff. It was Graz, so much appreciated if you are watching. West Somerset Railway's great, yeah, it's brilliant. I see Pivers. Lanella, this man. The alerts are the only thing I can hear as good as before you changed. You must be able to use headphone mic. Jace does. I'm not sure, Pete. Yeah, not too sure. I mean, we probably could use a mic, but then we wouldn't be able to hear the game. Jason might have one of the audio mixers where you can change all the bits and bobs. They're about 200 quid. Or near enough. So probably in the future. Fair enough, Kenzie. Let's bring that down a tad. I can't hear the game. Can't hear the game at all. Eh? I don't know. I don't know. Not too sure, Pete. Need to slow down. Yeah, slow down a bit. We need more steam railways. Well, I'm sure in future when steam trains come, maybe we'll see more steam railways. Well, I'll try and figure it out, Pete. I'll probably have a little muck around tomorrow of all of the bits and bobs and see where it is. I'm sure we can turn it up a bit more. It's brilliant, isn't it, Pep? We can go up to 25 again shortly. So if it is 25, we should arrive at Brendel in about 50 minutes. It's not letting me use any train on the Clinchfield Railroad. Do you know why? What you should be able to use the F7 on it and the SD40. I have to try and do it in Scenario Designer, but you need to make sure it's off the rails mode. Fair enough, munchies. Well, I'm sure we'll get all this fancy equipment at some point. How are you loving your new setup? I'm loving it, obviously. It's a bit annoying about the sort of mic being quiet and the audio and all that, but I'm sure we get that sorted. Obviously, this is still the first few hours, pretty much, of, streaming using the PC. And obviously, I haven't had too much time in between to sort of have a look at the settings, so I'm sure we can do it. When we're on farming on Six Ashes, probably Friday. Yeah, Friday, Pivers. Friday we're going 6 Ashes and we can use the chat link. North Yorkshire Moors Railway, nice. Hello, Usman. Yeah, well, I'll have a look tomorrow, Pete, at the settings and have a little look at the YouTube to see if there's anything it says. Maybe even buy another mic. Did you adjust the mic volume in Windows? No, I just use it in Streamlabs. Well, now you've said that could be what it is. If you can tell me how to do that, I will try and do that. How about Chillington Valley? I've dropped that. We just do 6 Ashes now and then go. Whoa, we are speeding. Well, that does go back up to 25. Let's bring that down a bit. The brakes on this are decent. See, this here it just screams Red Dead to me. look at it, it's brilliant. Imagine, you know, the horses and yeah, all that. Would be Little River Railroad. Ah. Yeah, if you can tell me how to do that, PJ, and I'll do it right now. I suppose I could probably do it whilst we do it. Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of Cheddington. I mean, it was a lovely map, but I don't know. Wasn't the biggest fan. Cool. It's good, a minute. It's good. I remember earlier I went on ETS2 actually. It said it downloaded, so I popped on it. Started actually off the company, and I was like, I put it in high graphics to start off with. Smooth, just smooth all around. Put it into ultra. This was the simple settings. Put it into ultra, smooth, no lag, and then put ultra, just everything on the higher settings. No lag. It's brilliant. See, before I'm so used to having a computer where I could only just about get up to medium graphics and it would lag really bad, and now I can just do ultra on everything. You can open the window. Yeah, you can. You can on this one. Let's get it open for you, Pivers. Right click on the volume icon in your taskbar, select open sound settings. Let me copy that text and I can do that. Let me copy that, just so I don't, in case I miss it. Right click on the volume icon in your taskbar. Select open sound settings. Scroll down to see sound control panel. Well, I can do that. Oh, there we are. See sound control panel. Sound control panel. Sound control panel. Click it in the new window, switch over to the recording tab. Is that going to shut us off? No. And then double click your mic and select the levels tab. Ah, okay, this might help out. There's, no, that one in it. Double tap. Double tap. And double click and select the levels tab. It's at 95 at the moment. I'll put that up to 100. Apply. Can I apply that, or can I do more than 100 if I... No, I can't do more than 100. Okay, that might be slightly better. Not too sure. If you look out in the distance, you might see me riding my bounty hunter horse. Backseat drive. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now at the moment, Pivers. I think a snake just jumped in that window. That would be scary, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't know if that is better. Oh, that's the blimmin' webcam I was looking at there. Not even the mic. But let's say general webcam. It is getting stuff through that apparently. Okay, let's try levels. It's on 83. Okay, right. I'm gonna turn that up to 100. Okay, is that better? Oh, that's gone right up there. Wow. Okay, that Pete, has that made a difference? Because I've just done that right up on the webcam, which shouldn't be getting any audio, and the tunnel. Obviously, this one you see here. Is that better? It's going right up to the max volume on the bar. Hopefully that's better, mate. You're speeding. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yes, lovely, Pete. Okay, that's good. Very good to hear, mate. Well, big thanks to P-Jan. Thanks, P-Jan, for that. Cheers, P-Jan, mate. Well, that is now that issue sorted. Too loud. Okay, alright. That's loud. Too loud. Okay, well, that's good. Right, let me turn that down then. Oh, it is. Is that better? Is that good? Is that all good? At least we've got that sorted. Hello? Is that all good? Oh god, we are speeding. Right, let's bring the speed down. We're being a bit naughty. I was doing mic stuff. Bring it down a tad more. That's good. My pleasure. Cheers. Too low. Gone quiet. Okay. It's a game of this. Let me pop that to... Is that good? Don't need to get close to the mic. I see. It's better. It's good. Okay, good. Right, from this point now, if it's good, put... I don't know. Put pivers in the chat if that's at a good volume. Just so I know that's the point we're on about. Need to find the sweet spot. That's good. Good then. So I suppose if I sit back then, that should be alright. Okay, brilliant. Well, big thanks for that, P-Jan, because I don't think I'd ever would have found how to do that. Good for me. Perfect. Very good then. Good. Well, we've got that sorted. Yeah, big thanks, P-Jan, mate. Your life saviour. What's this here? That's one of those jackets, isn't it? It's good, good. Well, no, we've got it sorted now, Shayna. Yeah, we've got it sorted. What have I done now? We'll just mention you, Pippers. So I suppose tomorrow when we're using the steering wheel, if I pop that volume up a tad, and then you'll be able to hear me from further back. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, good. So I could even put that back on then. Do I put that on? Do I put it on? I'll pop it on. A little cushion it has. Oh god, we're speeding again. Is that all good? I've put the cushion on. Oh, awesome, P-Jan. Let's bring that down. Move that a tad. So I'm still getting used to all of this stuff. Hello Mark, how are you? Just had breakfast. This route looks gorgeous. Sure does. Good. Well, that's good then. Pete, is that good? I've got the well, you can see it on the thing. I've got the cushion on now. Good to hear, Pete. Good to hear, Munchies. Got 18 miles to Brendel. Let's get that into there. I could even put the condenser on, but I don't think I really need that. Oh, that's alright then. It's been off today. No, I think I'll leave it how it is. I don't really need this. You can see it on the webcam probably right now. Do I really need that? Not really. Alright, Shayna. Well, for now that seems alright. Obviously I'll get that all cleaned up there and we can have a slightly better view. But it works for now. Obviously it will improve. Got 18 miles to Brendel. Obviously thanks everyone for staying in for the journey. We've still got 32 people in. Can we try and get up to 50 likes? Oh, well that's alright then, P-Jan. No, okay, that's all good then. 17 miles we've got. Well, that's good. We've got that sorted. That is very good. Obviously now it's completely alright. Well, I'm sure it can still be improved, but then that's good. 17 miles we've got, and we're actually going to Thompson, which is actually further on. But it's been a nice chilled out journey. So we haven't really had any big issues at all. Ah, I see, Amanda. Right, off we go. I dislike the person that gave you a dislike. Oh, we always get one or two. It's fine. I mean, we've got 45 likes. I mean, that completely outnumbers 2. Yeah. You won't trip them too much. Cool. Oh, hello, we got fish tank. Oh, there you go. So where are we now? This is more of a sort of... This is more flatter here. Well, not flatter, but not as much to see. Still lovely, though. You're trying to find a new farm to do? I'm sure Peter Pivers will know exactly what farm to do. Well, if you want to do a new one. How would I know what mods I need? You just put what you want in, Davidoff. You don't have to have any mods in if you don't want. 46 now, awesome. Obviously, yeah, thanks to Alexander, Pep, and Davidoff who have all donated this stream. And obviously, yeah, thanks to everyone for just being in. Obviously, it is 1:30 in the morning here in the UK. Fair enough, Osmond? I'll have a quick drink, still behind me. Good. Hello, Holy Trucker. Blurry? Is it blurry? It shouldn't be blurry. Unless you have got it on a lower P. Fair enough, P-Jam. Yeah, hopefully it's not blurry. How is it, Ifrit? Is it blurry? Fair enough, Ivers. Alright, P-Jan. You got Northeast Corridor coming out soonish. Your uncle overstruck Wandsworth Common because of bad weather. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, probably Pete. I'll get some behind there, if you can see where I'm looking at now. Behind there, lights behind there, at some point. Oh, I thought you were talking about the stream Holy Tracker, so I was like, oh no. Oh, what's this? Little bridge. Hang on a second. Oh, this is one of the screenshots, wasn't it? It was like here. I think that's like the first bridge we've actually been over. As I said, we sort of follow this side of the valley for the whole time. Oh god. How you doing, Holy Trucker? Well, this is on the PlayStation 5 Holy Trucker, so it might not be as sort of polished off as PC, but it still looks brilliant. We're still running at 60 FPS. I'm going to do a new farm at the weekend. Do you fancy possibly Davidoff? Yeah, possibly. Cool. I'm enjoying this, so it's been a nice chilled out journey, and we'll be back on here tomorrow as well. That's a very long train. It is, but not as long as some of them. I mean, you think this is a long train? Actually, hang on a sec. How many cars are we? Yeah, we can, on Sandpatch Grade you can get double. But yeah, still very long train. And very heavy as well, 3.5 thousand tons. Brilliant. DTG. P. Oh, there's the alarm about to go off. Let's get that. Is it going to go? There we go. Beat me to it. I'm going to skip this. Just spent over 100 in the Steam sale on Train Smart 2 Locos, so waiting now for rush hour. Fair enough, Holy Trucker. What's this going up here? Is this a water tower? What's that all about? Well, we're heading straight towards it. I don't think that would be another airport, would it? Don't know. Yeah, we're sort of more in a... Well, there's just not really much in this part there, is there? It's just sort of... Well, not flat. Well, it is flat, actually. Just going through the fields. Well, are these fields? I guess they're not fields. This is no, it's not. It's not. You wouldn't describe this as a savannah, would you? They are, Hamela. Yeah. The next gen consoles are just as good as PC. Yeah, they are good. Naughty mod, bad mod. Most of our freight trains are hella long. Yeah. Where's my steering wheel? Right there, Davido. And in fact, I'll probably actually set up the steering wheel after this, and I might actually do a bit of trucking, just late night trucking. Yeah, I might actually do that after this, get it all set up. Cool. Oh, God, we need to bring that down. What do you mean, howdy trucker, mate? Yeah, it's brilliant, Picardy. And obviously this route is obviously pretty different to what we've seen before. Obviously this is a completely new landscape. Obviously dry, arid, completely new company, completely new area of the US. So it is, yeah, much different to the other routes. And obviously it is going to be different. Oh yes, Bivers. What's that there? What's this? Some big wall here. I think this is Utah, isn't it? What's this all about? Don't know. Some sort of just wall. Don't know. I'm not too sure what that is up there. So we are here now. So we're not even halfway. Well, no, we're about halfway now, and it's been an hour and 15 minutes. I thought this line was only about an hour and a half, but no, it's quite a long line. The Western Sandpatch Grade. 36 degrees up here. What, here in real life right now, or in New York right now? 36 degrees. Oh, I see, Howdy Trucker. Well, I mean, there's not much here. I mean, realistically, because, yeah, there's not a lot here. So it is just realistic. There's not a lot going on. That's a prison. Ah, I see. So that's what that explains the tower. I'm not 100%. You'd think we might be able to speed up a little bit. Still 25 along here though. But we're pretty much on a straight line now for the rest of the way up, which is around 14 miles. Cool. So yeah, it literally is a straight line for quite a while now. You get to drive 2 trains or just one with the DLC. You get 2 in here. Hold on a second, everyone. I'm gonna sneeze. No, maybe not. Thought I was gonna sneeze. Obviously, yeah, I caught a panic because I couldn't mute it straight away. I had to go onto the Streamlabs. When did I become a member? Oh, 6 months. Over 6 months now, Davidoff. So much appreciated. Yeah, you get 2 trains with this DLC Pagadi. You get the SD40-2 in Union Pacific livery and the AC4400 in Union Pacific livery. And also, if you own Peninsula Corridor, which I actually haven't checked, you should get layered onto this, the GP38. But I think we didn't actually see that when we loaded in. But we'll have a look at when we're done. Fair enough, Holy Trucker. Well, that's what rush hour was all about, passenger. So you're running at a solid 60 FPS. So we are on the PlayStation 5. Does it speed up? It must do. I'm pretty certain when I saw Matt and JD and all playing this, I'm pretty certain it does go up to 60 at some point. Yeah, no worries, Bugatti. So it should take us around half an hour to get to Brendel. Ah, CP Jan. Okay, my mistake then. So I don't think the GP38 is layered onto here. I thought I did hear it was. What is coming out after this? NS, how you doing, mate? It should be Rush Hour after this. I mean, probably only a month or so away now. So there are only 2 trains available for this route, even though you have Peninsula Corridor. Ah, I see. USA needs more passenger lines in real life. Well, it's already got tons, but yeah, I think they are sort of creating new ones, aren't they? Obviously, Bright Line, that's a newish passenger one. You've got California High Speed, you've got Bright Line West. You've got quite a bit going on. Hello, Anthony. Hopefully the rush hour. I'm looking forward to that. Me too, Anthony. How you doing, mate? Oh, Osman. I tried this on PlayStation 4 Pro and I thought it was taking off. I know how it feels. Amtrak MBTA, yeah, that's coming with rush hour. That will be on the northeast corridor. Alright, howdy trucker. Well, I'm enjoying it. I'm sure other people will enjoy the route as well. Obviously, yeah, if I mean, you're not a big fan of American freight, then you obviously don't get it. But I'm enjoying it. Something completely different what we haven't seen before. Well, obviously we've seen US freight, but the landscape, the way the route is. Cool. And can we try and get up to 50 likes? We've got 47 at the moment. And yeah, if you do want to see more TSW2 content and TSW content, do subscribe. It all does help out. Yeah, that's true, but I'm going to have a bit more of a drink because I haven't actually had much today. Bit of Coke, can't go wrong. Coca-Cola. USA needs more heritage railways. Yes, once we get up to Brendel, which is up here, we're then going across here, which I think it is quite fast along here. Obviously, yeah, into Thompson, which is there, and that is in a full line run. You live in the US or some NS? I hope they will do Russian and Balkans trains DLC in the future. Old Russian locomotives are fun to drive, possibly Bugali. Cheers, NS, mate. What was the time estimated for the scenario average on this DLC? I thought it was an hour and a half to get from one end to the other, but we've been at the speed limits, and actually over the speed limits at times. And it's been an hour and 22 minutes. Well, an hour and 15 minutes as we did do the tutorial. So, yeah, I reckon at least another half an hour. So, almost the longest route in the game in terms of time. Yeah, but this was a service, so we didn't get any estimated time. Alright, P-Jan. I am tea at the moment, having a tea. I might even get a tea after this. Hello, Jaffa, how are you, mate? Yes, it was a good game, wasn't it? I bet there's a collectible there, isn't there? What are the bets? Is there a collectible? Tucked away somewhere. Yeah, there you go, there's a collectible there. A new one. Can you open up the map? Yeah, here's the map. Obviously, yeah, we started down in Potash. Through the canyon. I think that was one of my favourite part of the route, going through the canyon. That was beautiful. And now we're on this fairly straight bit now, all the way up to Brendel, and then we're on the main. I think this is Grand Junction, isn't it? It's got a bit going on here, and then we'll be on the main line to Thompson. I know, yeah, if anyone does want to take a screenshot of the map, then let me get it up now, and you can take the screenshot if you want. There you go. If anyone wants the map. I would think it would speed up Pijan, as it's fairly straight, there's no canyons to the side of us, but I'm guessing this is just the speed limit. I'm sure there's a good reason for it. Alright, Osman. Yeah, good to you, Jaffa, I'm good. You're having a cuppa at the moment? Oh, I could do with a cuppa. Make me one with your pet. Do you love the USA? I love the USA, yeah. Closest ally of the UK. Very much similar. It's a lovely country, and I do want to go over there in the next couple of years. Well, probably not next couple of years, but at least I would love to go over to the US. Clinchfield looks bigger. Well, probably all of the track together, Clinchfield probably would be bigger. But in terms of just the main line, I think this probably is bigger. I think it was 35 miles. So I think it's just slightly larger, well, slightly longer than the main line on Clinchfield. Obviously, add all the branch lines together on Clinchfield, it's massive. But in terms of just the main line. Alright, Pijan. Well, I'm not sure. Not sure. Well, we'll stay at this speed for now, and maybe it'll speed up in a bit. Yeah, I'm glad we've got the thingy sorted, the mic. That is good. Cool. And hopefully you can hear the game audio alright as well. In fact, I probably could turn the game audio up. Do you want me to turn the game audio up? Or can you hear it alright? Just tell me. Can you hear the game audio alright? This the same logo you get with Sandpatch, just a new livery? It is, yes, Holy Trucker. This is the AC4. Yes. Uh-oh. No. Just in time. Yeah, it is NS. TSW2 update came out today. Was there? I thought that was Tuesday. You can share screenshot on Twitter through PS5 if you have Twitter. You can, yes. Yeah. Actually, no, we can do that, can't we? Actually, no, I'm not going to do that because I have to upload it and then we're streaming at the same time. I'll do that at the end if you want. Audio sounds good. Yeah, that sounds like a cop car. Yeah, it's a fire alarm, isn't it? Now let's do an Amanda check. Amanda, are you still with us, or have you fallen asleep? Yeah, it's the same horn as Sandpatch, but they were saying it's hard to get these sounds, especially obviously with the pandemic on. It's hard to get out, especially the tough railroad restrictions and all that. It's hard to get the sounds. But I'm sure when they can go out and all, I'm sure we might see it. More an ambulance. That's true, Miller. Yes, I haven't tried that yet. Oh, look at that. Awesome pet. But the time has come. What is one American route you'd like to see in the game? Obviously this is the last one until rush hour, but what would you like to see beyond rush hour? Here's Holy Trucker. Yeah, what's that one route you'd love to see after rush hour? Obviously an American one. Oh god, we're speeding. Uh-oh. Sorry. Let's bring that down. You like the horn? Yes, this is, well, down here it was quite wiggly going through the canyon, but it's opened up a bit now. Yeah, it was good. It was, yeah, tough restrictions and all. Yeah. And obviously, no one can just go onto the track and record something because obviously all the rules. 9.2 miles now to Brendel. and then we're going even further. So this is a full line run we've done tonight, and we will be finished once we've done this. You'd like to see the New York City subway? Fair enough, Amela. And yeah, let's do a vote. What do you guys want to see first tomorrow? We can do Cane Creek again, where we go back the opposite direction. We can have ETS or TS. What would you like to see first tomorrow? I would do a poll, but for some reason I don't know exactly. Actually, let me try a poll again. Now we've got a much faster thing to do it. Can we get rid of that? I don't want a yes. Oh, we can do it. Okay. Well, let's do a vote to see what we will do tomorrow first stream. Okay, this is alright then. Let me do another one as well. I'll probably to American Subway. How is the M3 worth the buy? It's been all fixed now. Holy Striker, yeah, the M3 is now fixed. It did have a few problems, but it's alright now. Morning, Daniel. How are you? What was the other one? Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the chat and then have a little vote. See what you want to see tomorrow as the first stream. Let me ask the community, as it says. It feels so much better doing it on here, because on the laptop it literally died trying to put a poll in, and now it works alright. There you go. We got a little vote up there. I don't vote twice, as I know you can do that. Just vote once. Is there so many short line railroads that would be perfect for TSW and probably wouldn't cost over 2 games an arm and leg? Well, maybe in future, PJ, we'll see that. At the moment, it looks like Train Simulator's winning, but I'll leave that up. It is active. Awesome, Daniel. That doesn't sound too bad to me. If Train Simulator does one, we'll do that first tomorrow morning, probably around 10ish. And then we'll do a stream ETS, probably, because obviously most people will be at work and school, so it probably would be better to do Cane Creek evening time. We need more Scottish routes in my opinion. Well, I'm sure in future. Yeah, see you, Daniel. Thanks for coming in, mate. Should be finishing work shortly. Awesome. Well, have a safe journey home, mate. Oh, can you not, PJ? And I thought you could. I'm pretty sure someone said they'd done it before they voted twice. That's just 25% for the week then. Another little bridge. Got 7.8 miles. Well, we'll probably end up doing more streams. Obviously, it's the holiday now. We've got a PC, so do expect to see 3 or 4 streams a day as usual. So yeah, probably 1 or 2 on the PC and then the rest on the console. I'll probably get up around 10 AM Amela, so it'll be quite early in New York. Well, I'll say 10 AM, it probably will be 12, but I have to wait and see. Oh, I see, PJ. Well, I'll keep that up, pushing it up. I'll end that now, as it's end poll. Let's see. Is it going to tell me what won, or is it just not going to say anything? Don't know. But I did see TS did win that, I believe. Oh, there you go. There's the vote. Well, yeah, we'll do TS first tomorrow. Then I'll try and get that set up. And then we'll have Cane Creek in the evening, and then ETS 2 around lunchtime. My cat seems like watching this. Oh, right. Yeah, see you, Scottish Royal fan. Thanks for coming in, mate. Cheers, P-Jam. .2 miles. Although, if Amanda is asleep, after this we could just do an ETS stream. I am tempted to, because I'm not doing anything really tomorrow. But I mean, it would be really silly late to be doing a stream. But why not? I have to wait and see. Probably not though. Fair enough, Pet. What's the average time beside Cane Creek for scenarios? Quite a lot of the scenarios are sort of do what you want, Holy Trucker. I think 3 or 4 of them. It's a bit like the one on Sandpatch Grade. I think it's called like Cumberland Free Roam or something, where you can do what you want. You can do a bit of shunting, you could go for a line run. I think about 3 or 4 of them are like that, so they're unlimited time pretty much. But I think most of them are about an hour, 2 hours. Possibly, Osman. How do you put a poll on the live chat? Well, when you're in the live control room, it has like a little bar where the chat is, and you click that, you can do it. Yes, Ennis, if you're on console, then it will. Someone's just subscribed. Oh, I missed that. I want to see the thing coming up. Well, thanks to whoever just did subscribe to the channel. Obviously, much appreciated. Enjoy your stay. Oh, there's the fire alarm thingy going off. Almost feels like we're in Australia, doesn't it? On this part of the road. You know, when you see in the TV programs, the Indo-Pacific, wherever it's called, going just across the middle of this, pretty much. Proper feels Australian. Proper outback. Well, it sort of is, isn't it? It feels like I keep going to sneeze, but then I don't. That was Andrew. Thanks to Andrew who just subscribed. Much appreciated, mate. There was some cars on the road down there, so yeah, I'm not really too sure why there isn't cars on this section. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, there you go. There's some cars there. I suppose, I mean, really, there's not going to be many, is there? As it's the middle of nowhere. But yeah, there's some cars there. Oh, I think someone did fall asleep. 5.8 miles. So we're getting there. Still got 31 people in, so thanks all for coming in. It is all greatly appreciated. Obviously, it's 2 in the morning now. It's midnight local time munchies for console, and if you're on PC, it's around 5-6 PM BST. So what's that? Midday, sort of New York time, Eastern Standard Time. It's in the live control room, Davidoff. The third one across. You might not have it. It might only be if you're above 1,000. I'm not too sure. Oh, that would be interesting, wouldn't it, Pep? I mean, the Flying Scotsman did go on a US rail tour, didn't it? Back in the 60s. Probably collectibles hidden away there somewhere. And yeah, what is everyone's honest opinion on this route so far? What do you think about it? Obviously, for any people watching on the rerun, yeah, what do you guys think about it? I think so far I've sort of seen fairly mixed opinions. Personally, I'm enjoying it. Something different. And one more like and we got 50. Hello Rainbow, here for the Flex State Out of Possibilities. What do you think should be next? It'll be Rush Hour next, Morpher or Morphra. How are you? Oh blimey, man, what they're like. CP Jam. Fair enough, Pep. Hello, Tyler. Just got off work and figured I'd hop on the stream. Fair enough, Tyler. We've still got probably about half an hour to go. Yeah, good to hear. I'm good. Did you say TS1 on the poll? Yeah, it did. Awesome, Warren. I see. So I believe this line's actually fairly new. Well, newish. I think this one got constructed in the 1960s. I think I'm right in saying that. 1960s this got built. I mean, obviously, most railroads sort of, 1840s, 50s, but this is 1960s. That's sort of modern, sort of. I live right outside the station, so I can hear the PA in my living room. Oh, blimey. 125th Street in East Harlem. Ah. You literally must be right next to it then, if you can hear it. Hello, Oct, how are you? Cane Creek is already out for the UK. It sure is. It came out at midnight local time, if you're on console. Yeah, they will do, Osman. There's going to be some sort of shift on it. How was the route? Well, personally, I find it pretty cool. Brilliant. Stunning scenery, obviously, especially back where, back here, we were going through the canyon, you had the river, it was beautiful. Obviously, this bit's a bit more flat, but it's still got its, scenery to it. Yeah, enjoying it, Tyler. When are you doing GT Sport next? Not sure, Davidoff. Hello, Jeff. How are you, mate? What's this? Another collectible here. Don't know what that noise is. Oh, can you hear it? Don't know what that is. Hey, awesome, BJ. 4.1 miles, we're getting there. So it feels weird because obviously when we streamed from the PlayStation, I could see my face cam sort of somewhere on the screen, but now it feels weird because I can't see that. It's obviously not on here, it's on the Streamlabs thing. Cheers, Daniel. I'm getting like Pete. Blow the horn can do, Trains. And how are you, Trains? There's a bit of horn and a bit of bell as well. Fair enough, Amela. What are the Genesis ones? Are they the P42s? No, they're not Genesis. No, they're the P42s. .8 miles to Brendel. It's been fairly slow along here, but it does speed up soon. Fair enough, Daniel. So yeah, this route is actually almost the same sort of time as in terms of how far it is, well, how long it takes to get from A to B. It does take probably actually longer than Sandpatch Grade. Obviously, Sandpatch Grey is about an hour and 55 minutes, and I don't think we're going to get to Thompson in that amount of time. Awesome, Tyler. Oh, fair enough. P42's Genesis. They're like that train. When I think of Amtrak, I think of the P42s. Sort of big, high up. You know, you'll see them on the long distance ones. I want some steam locos in this game. We really need that, like the big boy Challenger. Well, I mean, steam trains are in the works at the moment, Mothra. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. So we're coming up to a crossing? No. .3. Oh, I see it, man. So almost up at the junction now. Obviously come all the way up from Potash, which is right down the bottom. I don't know, PJ, I always just always when I think of Amtrak, they're the ones I think of. Almost at Brendel Yard main line. There's a CSX GP40-2 that's supposed to be on the maintenance train. Oh, brilliant, Tyler. Hello, JTV. I'm good. How are you, mate? Hopefully you're all well. Yeah, we've still got 25 people in at 10 past 2 in the morning. Obviously, I know actually the majority of people watching obviously are from the States. But thanks everyone for coming in. Obviously over there it would be still fairly late. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming in. Awesome, PJ. Hey, I can see a 60 limit, 2.3 miles, and we can speed up. It's pretty much 25 miles an hour for the whole route, from Brendel down to Potash. Feels quicker though. Just a little tiny lane here. That's hardly a crossing though, is it? I mean, there's like a tiny little lane, that's it. Suppose that's a farmway or something. What's that over there? Some big wall. Is that the main line? Yeah, that must be the main line coming up over there. Yeah, that must be the other line coming. No, that's more over there. Right, we're almost joined up now. Yeah, good to hear JTV said on a bus from the football. It's brilliant, wasn't it? Really good. Oh, awesome, BJ. Fair enough, Tyler. Hello, Al White, 6:10 PM Washington State. Oh, that's right over West Coast, isn't it? Well, thanks for coming in. We'll see around dinner time then, I guess. How did England do? Did well. 2-1 against Denmark. Well, you know what, maybe we could do some American truck sim after this. So I'm really tempted to do another stream in around half an hour's time after we finish this, even though I should get into bed. I don't want to. I want to play. Obviously, the PC only arrived today. And I mean, I haven't got anything planned tomorrow. So we could do another stream, at least for an hour or so, and maybe go on ATS, I don't know. Is the AC 4400 hard to drive for this route? Not really. It's probably the easiest to drive. The hardest thing is probably setting it up. Yeah, once you're on the way, it's the easiest one to do. Well, at least in my opinion. Yeah, sure is, Pet. That's going to be a tough one. Fair enough, Tyler. We honestly, though, need new horns. But I'm sure at some point they'll go out and get some more. We'll have to wait and see. That's more of a crossing there. Some sort of highway here. Yeah, I think so, Pete. I think it's at Wembley, the final. And yeah, Pete, what do you think of the route so far, mate? And hopefully, yeah, audio's all good now. Yeah, what do you think? Oh, we got a crossing there. Now a proper crossing. Fair enough, PJ. Trooper Garley. Yes, Osmond, well said. Wow, we're actually coming onto the main line now. Well, it's not really a main line, it's just a single track line up to Thompson. But still, we can speed up a tad now. Shall I download tomorrow another route to add to the collection? Fair enough, Pete. And yeah, Pete, how is the audio now, mate? Hopefully it's nice and smooth and good. I know you said earlier, but hopefully it's still alright. Better check points, because I don't want to come this far and then end up derailing. So yeah, some of the services will actually stop here, but we're going all the way to Thompson, which is probably about another 2 miles along. Fair enough, Shayna. Awesome, Osmond. Well, we got another AC over there. Was that a single unit? Yeah, it's a single one, I think. A lot better, good. You should look up RW Enhancer for TS 2021. I'm sure I can have a little look, PJ. Well, at some point I'll definitely download your mod, mate, give it a go on Sandpatch. Right, let's get that up to 60. Probably get a bit of speed. Got 1.8 miles to a red, so we've got to be careful. And let's check points now before it all goes downhill. I'm guessing we're going into one of these bits here. No, there wouldn't be, Tyler. At least, yeah, there wouldn't be, because it's single track the whole way and there's no passing loop. Alright, Rainbow. 5.1 miles. And yeah, let's check points now so we don't have to worry about them in a little bit. That's good. Is that good? That's good. That's good. I think they're already set for us, which is good. Yeah, they're already set. Are you getting Trains to Mod 2 for PC 2? I've already got it. I got a code for it. And a Peninsula Corridor on MP15 DC I'm sure I can pick up. Did I not turn off the cab light? I didn't. We've had the cab light on the whole time since the big tunnel, I think. I just haven't realised it's been on. So it's fairly dim, isn't it? When in fact I actually thought it was just sort of the desert light coming in. On the main line, there's not any passing loops, is there? No, I wouldn't think so. Yeah, 60, love it. Let's get a flyby shot. Feels like the right time. Yeah, loving the weathered AC 4400 as well. That's a picture. Cool, off we go. Actually, a little faster now as well. You've got to love the Union Pacific livery though, especially on the AC 4400, the big US flag on the side. Just the way it stands, I don't know, it's just a brilliant livery. Obviously, what I said when we were playing Peninsula Corridor before, I think on a video, it sort of just tells you where Union Pacific operates in the livery. Obviously, the yellow for obviously this sort of landscape, and then you've sort of got the grey sort of mountainous sort of colour for obviously the Rockies, where I think they also operate as well. Just, it's brilliant. You'd like to see the Marias Pass, maybe in future. Is that a Y at the Y? What, a Y shape? I suppose so, yeah. You'd like to see the Tecachapi loop, awesome. Didn't that one just come out on TS, didn't it? Hello Harrow, hello Chris, how are you both doing very early this morning? They should put the Ferrari on this. Slowly getting a bit of speed, but it's a fairly steep gradient up here. Yeah, good to see how I'm good. 3.2 miles, 3.1 now. Got a bit more mountain action. Brilliant. Yeah, but it's fairly flat, the sort of northern part of the route. This sort of section in the middle and sort of this bit is fairly flat. Once you get down here, you're going through the canyons and everything. It's brilliant. Yeah, good to see Harrow and Chris. I'm good. Fair enough, Tyler. .7 miles, got a 30 coming up, another collectible there on the side. Pete, you're going to have a fun time getting the collectibles on this route, mate. They're literally in the middle of nowhere, so you have to stop the train, get out, go back, get back in, go again, next mile stop, get out. You have some fun trying to get them. You should go out of the train and see how it looks while driving. Yeah, we've done that already, but we'll do it again. Gonna have a flyby shot. No harm in doing that. You always got to get a bit of vegetation in the screenshot. Oh, look at the sun on there. That does look beautiful. Right, let's get back in. Look at that one. What's that at the top there? No, just a little bump. I thought it was some sort of fort or something. It's brilliant, isn't it, Pagali? 1.9 miles. Like 1.8 for the mile. Oh, that 30's coming up. Obviously, if you're going the other way down, you should probably be able to get up to 60 on this section. And it's pretty much been 2 hours now. Well, not really, we've done the tutorial as well. So we're saying an hour and 50 minutes from one end to the other, and we're still not there. So yeah, it's about the same time-wise as Sandpatch Grade. Fair enough, Pete. I think a bit more than sunscreen, mate. Fair enough, Tyler. Fair enough, Holy Trucker. I mean, I know that's why quite a lot of people obviously prefer TSW to TS, because one, obviously it looks better, two, because you can get out, and three, because it's just the new one, isn't it? Is it possible to freeze yourself when you're out of the engine? Oh, I'm using a keyboard, Rainbow. Plug in a keyboard and then you can get the free camera. I know what you're on about. If you press the right analog stick down and you move along with the loco. Morning, Lee. How are you? It's gorgeous, Lee. It's amazing. It's been really good. It's been long, but it's been good. Yeah, hopefully you're all well. We seem to be getting a lot of people coming in quite late. Obviously, it's 2:24, well, pretty much 2:30 in the morning here. And I can see quite a few people from, well, British people coming in. What's everyone doing up this late? Playing Cane Creek yourselves, I'm guessing. Maybe working. Are you getting Flight Sim? I do hope to get Flight Sim, yeah. Yeah, I should be getting it probably next couple of months. Must be so high in stats. No, don't stop here, come on. Like a jet engine, isn't it, coming on? Yeah, see you, Osman. Thanks for coming in, mate, and have a well, have a good rest, mate. I'm a night owl. Go to the end there, and then that's that. We've done it, and that was a full line run of the newly released Cane Creek. Obviously, Skyhook Games' first route to TSW. Looking forward to the future ones. I reckon the next route Skyhook are gonna do will be somewhere in the UK. I reckon maybe a Merseyrail or something, because I believe Skyhook are actually a Liverpool-based developer. So maybe we'll see something local to them. That would be cool. No, Tyler, I don't think they have the covered hopper in. They didn't have the technology to do that. Obviously, the way you have to load it up and then they would have to put the thing on. Yeah, they don't have the tech to do that yet. But maybe that will be added in future. Who knows? There's just not enough buttons on the control Rainbow unless you go back to the classic control scheme, which you can do. Or just plug in a keyboard, but obviously in the next, well, with Rush Hour, they're bringing out a new control scheme, like the immersive version 2. Got a few cars knocking around. Obviously, realistically, you're not going to see many cars in this part of the, you know, there's not a lot going on. A few little houses and that's it. Or some munchies. Hello, Northern Georgia. Next route might be Rush Hour, most likely. Ah, that's it, Mella. Yeah, but hopefully everyone has enjoyed the stream. And obviously thanks to everyone for coming in. But yeah, we're almost at the end now. Hopefully we don't get a spat, because that would just be demoralising, going that far and getting a spat. Hey, there's Joe. How you doing, Joe, mate? Hopefully you're all well. Yeah, we're up late doing Cane Creek, just released. How are you finding the route, Joe, if you've played it? Yeah. So Rush Hour is TSW 3. Not really, no. It's just an add-on. very good add-on. It's in dark grey livery. Ah. Yeah, can we get some highs, well, some hellos in the chat for Joe Burgess? Obviously, ending, and I've only just got hit. Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours. Your words today. Yeah, let's get some hellos in the chat for Joe, as I'm sure you know who Joe is. Top 10 companies that are not in the game. I don't know. I mean, my top 1 Southern's in the game already. Yeah, that's a good Tyler. Well, we're gonna be streaming this tomorrow. We've got Train Sim tomorrow on the Brighton main line. We've got this tomorrow and also Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm hoping to, and maybe even multiplayer if I grind out tonight and try and get a truck. Good to Joe. I haven't got it yet. Ah, I see. Oh, there's a signal. That's a bit closer than I thought. Okay, right. Things get serious now. Or was it the signal behind that? No, it is that one. I'm all getting a spad now. After 2 hours, I will complete the service. Hello, Brendan. Do you know what time Cane Creek will come out in the US? If you're playing on console, it will be local time midnight. And if you're on PC, it will be about 5-6 p.m. BST. So, what's that? 11 a.m. midday US? What do you want in this game, British Ace? The Brighton main line, and it's coming. Brilliant. Oh god, nice and slow. I don't want to finish up the day with doing an Amela. Come on, that'll do. I know we're not completely on the marker there. Please accept it. No. Oh no, yes it did do it. Oh phew, I didn't think it did it. So yeah, that is pretty much the same length as in terms of time as obviously Sandpatch Grey. That's about an hour and 55 minutes. So it's a very long route. Obviously 41 miles of desert canyons. It was brilliant. But yeah, that was my first look of the Cane Creek. Obviously, big thanks again to DCG for obviously providing us a code to show off this lovely new route, obviously by Skyhook Games. Obviously, their first route to the series. Loved it. But yeah, I'm gonna probably actually go and play some Euro Truck Sim 2 now at this time of the morning. I don't know why, but why not? You have to do that again. Well, maybe tomorrow, Pete. Well, tomorrow. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. What did everyone think of that route? Obviously, do pop all your thoughts in the comments below. I thought that was gorgeous. Proper Wild West scenery, big Union Pacific train. It was brilliant. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your morning, day, evening when you have a amateur. Well, I didn't get a spad and I didn't overshoot. So that's good. Oh, no. No, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. One thing I've actually forgot to do. I was just about to end it as well, and then I remembered. We're not done. Don't go. We're not done. Someone wanted to check the scenarios. Don't have a crash here. Yeah, so scenarios. You get 12. So tank car, Satoots, siding to siding, Thompson to 7 mile, 7 mile to Potash, Potash to Thompson. Obviously, they were about an hour, 2 hours. Brendel to Moab, Moab to Brendel, all along the line. The big mine, mine to mainline, follow the dirt train and Canyon Explorer. So yeah, 12 scenarios on this. Obviously, they did say there are more scenarios, as there's not actually many services. There's 21 services, but in real life there's 1 or 2 a week. So 21 in a day is a lot. We'll have a little look here. So you've got a few switching bits you can do. Obviously loading, and you've got a couple of full runs you can do as well. You've got the weathered Union Pacific and also the normal clean Union. I don't know. And you've got the SD40 as well, which only has 6 services, but that's obviously a bit less on the line. What was I going to do? Journey. Is there a journey mode on here? Journey mode. Cane Creek Journey. You've got 6 chapters. Cane Creek tutorials. Oh, I always do that. Oh yeah, 6 traps is we'll back out and go back in. And I also want to check Peninsula Corridor as well to see if anything does layer onto there as a substitute. Setouts. I said it wrong. It's all good. Come on, load out, load out. I don't get tired now. I might actually go to bed after this. Might be a sensible idea. Can we load out? Come on. Continue journey, Cane Creek journey, mainline running, chapter 3, chapter 4, obviously the Potash Loco, free roam operations, which is quite a few of the scenarios, and a whole day of Cane Creek, which you can probably tell you probably start in the morning and end at night. Yeah, so that's all of that, and let's check Peninsula Corridor to see if there is actually any. Oh, Sandpatch Grade first. Is there any layers onto this? Let's see. What would it be on? SD40. Not onto there. What about AC4400? Doesn't look like it, although I think you can see AI with Union Pacific. You have to do it now, you started it. Let's check Peninsula Corridor. Obviously that has got Union Pacific on it. Has anything substituted onto here? No, you still got the GP38 on there. But yeah, that does end us off. So, like I said before, thanks all for coming in. Obviously, yeah, you will find links in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. But that's going to be it from me. Have a lovely rest of your morning. And yeah, enjoy the route. Get out driving. We'll be back on here tomorrow or today, later today. And yeah, we'll do probably a run from, well, the opposite direction. Don't go that far in the US. See. I always thought Union Pacific was the biggest company, but I think that's actually BNSF, isn't it? And then CSX and then Union Pacific. But yeah, that's it from me. Thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys. Now I've got to click that, and then, yeah, see you all. Thanks for watching. Brilliant, Rich Skyhook. See you all. Take care.